And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryce Terang.
The shortstop, Bryce Terang.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And the home opener is underway. Slice the other way and foul. Next one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right back to him on the mound. 1 out in the top of the first. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Not even close there. Ball 1. Darvish, a 6'5" righty, 38 years old, and he was born in Japan. Snags it for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. The 0-1. And the sweeper is in for a strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. And now it's Christian Yelich. And takes low for ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kick steals. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch.
Yelich goes. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Yelich on at second with 2 down. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0. And a slider in there for a strike.
2-1.
Out to short. On to O'Hearn. That ends the inning, and they limit the. We go to the bottom of the first. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Late swing fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And Tatis able to stay alive. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Tatis waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next for the Padres, Jonathan Aranda. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Line drive. And it goes just foul. Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a ball popped up, and the infield fly is called. Here's Ramon Laureano.
In the grand scheme of things, this at bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at bat.
Strike 2. And a good eye there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Over to Edman. And that is the inning. And we're back. Top of the second. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Darvish kicks, delivers. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0. Tommy Edman at the plate. First pitch misses. Just missed. Darvish maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 outs. There's a swing and a miss. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit? And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. So the lineup flips over. This is Bryce Terang. Inside. And that's ball one. Popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And it's fouled away. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Luis Campusano will hit next. Ball one there.
1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Right through there for a strike. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And back here in San Diego, on to the third inning. Leading off, Will Smith. Darvish back to work.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Darvish delivers. Up and in. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And it's gone. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Jurickson Profar steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
No,
and that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 5-0. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Hernandez at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Now a fly ball to right center. Tatis snags it. Runner tags from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Swung on, belted. Tatis going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. So digging in, Andy Pajes. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He made him pay for that one. Their third home run of the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. Here's Muncy to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Throws to first. As we go to the last of the third, here's the shortstop at the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela. The shortstop takes the ball.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Misses outside. Ball 2.
2-0.
Rafaela checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Right side, Edman tosses to first. Padres go down. As we go to the top of the fourth, now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Line to left. Laureano makes the grab, one down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Bryce Terang steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Out to center. Merrill moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. And that one upstairs.
2-2.
And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So up next, Jackson Merrill. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Laureano in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Lifted in the air, out to left. Yelich should have it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Jurickson Profar. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Christian Yelich. And there's a foul ball. Inside, just missed.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Only play is at first on the throw from shallow right. Yelich is out. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. Lifted in the air, right center field. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. First and third, 1 down. That's down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Muncy up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 12-0. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air, left side. Laureano sprinting after it. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. And next for L.A., Bryce Terang. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Laureano on the move. Makes the grab. And that is that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Freddie Fermin, batting with one down, takes a strike. That's in there. 0-2 now. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. 12.